Hello guys, welcome to the Super Watch channel. Tissot is a watch company that is well known and respected for producing high-quality timepieces at reasonable costs. Swiss watches are typically associated with luxury and high pricing, but the good news is that there are also more cheap options for individuals who desire Swiss quality but don't want to spend thousands of dollars. Today's video will go through the top Tissot watches that you can buy this year. I've included links in the description below for further information on the goods. Let us begin without further ado. Number 1. Tissot V8. The Tissot V8 Automatic is a watch for individuals who desire a sporty and sturdy everyday watch. This watch's design is clearly influenced by diving watches, yet it is not one. It sports a stylish stainless steel casing that measures 42.5 millimeters in diameter and 12.7 millimeters in thickness. What really sticks out to me is how well crafted the casing is. And here is a good illustration of how a slight increase in price can make a significant difference in the quality and finish. The case features relatively short lugs with excellent polished, beveled edges, and a good brushed finish on the bezel and lug tops. To complete the athletic style, the crown is secured with crown guards. Water resistance is enough for an ordinary watch at 100 meters. According to Tissot, the watch was inspired by racing vehicles from the 1960s, and I suppose you could say it has a vintage-influenced look, but it is not overt. It's paired with a sporty 3-link oyster-style bracelet with a satin finish and a butterfly clasp with a push-button closing. It is also powered by a Swiss automatic movement, which will appeal to watch lovers in particular. And as we've come to expect from Tissot timepieces, the movement is tough, dependable, and long-lasting. This is just a fashionable sports watch that is appropriate for most situations. Number 2. Tissot PR 100 Chronograph. Tissot's chronograph options are among the best in the business. The PR 100 is one of their more cheap and more elegant chronographs. The PR 100 is a 41mm stainless steel quartz watch that retails for $395, but it is available for $399 on Amazon and for significantly less on the secondhand market. It has strong pushers, a water resistance of 30 meters, and loomed hands. There are a variety of dial colors to choose from, including black, silver, blue, and even mother of pearl. The chronograph, however, is the most enticing feature of the PR 100. Many chronograph watches have a cluttered appearance, but the PR 100 has a clean, basic design. The chronograph features appear to fade into the background yet are visible when required. Another noteworthy characteristic of the watch is that it is compatible with both leather and steel bands. Number 3. Tissot PRC 200 Chronograph. The Tissot PRC 200 Chronograph is one of Tissot's most popular chronograph watches. It features a trendy, basic, and clean style that makes it suitable for a variety of events. It sports a stainless steel casing with a 39.8 millimeters diameter, which is a good size for most men's wrists. The case has an intriguing design as well, with a narrow bezel and a tiny casing, although the lugs are somewhat big in comparison to the rest of the case. The watch has a black dial with a slanted chapter ring that displays the chronograph's tachymeter scale, as well as 3 chronograph subdials. It contains a date window discreetly tucked in at 4 o'clock, which might be useful for everyday usage. The watch is largely black and white, but the chronograph seconds, hand, and 2 of the subdial hands are colored yellow to give it a more sporty appearance. There are also huge white Arabic numerals of 3, 9, and 12 o'clock on the dial, as well as enormous sword-shaped hands with luminescence. As expected, a scratch-resistant sapphire crystal lies atop the casing. The watch is mounted on a stainless steel bracelet with a sturdy fold-over clasp with push buttons and a combination of brushed and polished links. The water resistance is actually more than expected at 200 meters, so you can swim and dive with it. Given that it is not officially a diving watch, its water characteristics are rather intriguing. Last but not least, it is powered by a precise and robust Swiss quartz movement. Number 4. Tissot Everytime Swissmatic. Tissot is known for producing high-quality timepieces at reasonable prices. Even by their standards, the Everytime is one of the greatest value watches available. The Swissmatic Everytime is a 40mm automatic timepiece with a scratch-resistant sapphire crystal. The Everytime is a popular watch among watch aficionados. The Everytime delivers some of the finest Tissot has to offer for under $400, from their famous movements to the elegant watch casing. The Everytime Swissmatic is a sophisticated piece with minimalistic branding and a basic date complication that is equally appropriate for everyday casual use, making it an exceedingly adaptable watch. Number 5. Tissot T-Sport. If you prefer something athletic and more manly, the Tissot T-Sport is a good choice. With its black and red color options and strong designs, you can tell this watch is incredibly athletic right away. It sports a sapphire crystal and a stainless steel casing with a 42mm diameter. It has a 60-minute graduation scale and a unidirectional rotating bezel. At 12 o'clock, there is a red triangle with a fluorescent pip. To complement the black and red athletic aesthetic, the bezel includes extra red marks every 5 minutes. It sports an anti-reflective sapphire crystal on top of the casing. The watch has a 200 meters water resistance rating, making it excellent for swimming and diving. It runs on a Swiss quartz movement. The dial contains several intriguing design aspects and nuances that contribute to its overall appearance. The fact that it is completely black with red accents is maybe the most eye-catching feature. The dial features a sunburst finish in the middle and a tachymeter scale printed on the outside border. It also includes a striped design around the center of the dial, which adds depth and reflects light well. We have an additional date window at 4 o'clock, and to match the red motif, it has a red chronograph hand. So that's it for the best Tissot watches of this year. Like, comment, and subscribe to receive the notification of our latest videos.